you said something to the effect of, "I'm the baddest woman in the world. I'm the baddest woman in this room or in any room that I stand in." And immediately people are going to go to,
yes.
If you're the baddest woman, that means Amanda Nunes isn't. Talk to me. Oh wow.
Sorry.
You threw me because of that question. So tell me about that.
No, listen, that's not like a direct hit at anyone. It's not like calling out. It's not a specific. It's not directed towards anyone specific. This is just my firm belief. I have this confidence in myself now. At this point, 9 fights into my career, I believe that I'm going to be the greatest. Like, it's not personal. It's not directed at Amanda. It's not directed at Clarissa. It's not directed at Cyborg. This is about me and my belief in myself. That's it.
Did something did you have a realization after that fight? Because we've never heard you say that before, at least not publicly, I don't think. Did something happen after that fight that you felt comfortable, or you felt like, hey, this is the time where I need to make this statement?
I think I just realized that that it's time to stop being like this golden girl or this miscongeniality. I truly believe that what I said I feel is the truth. So why wouldn't I say it? Why would I hide my opinion or not be honest with myself and with the public? That's how I feel. And people are going to say I'm crazy, and people are going to say, Amanda has something different to say. Valentina has something different to say. All of these girls have something different to say. And that's fine. People are entitled to their opinion. This is just mine. And I hope to prove it. That's it.
Obviously, to be the baddest woman in the world, to be the greatest ever, you would have to theoretically fight Amanda. Is that something now that will happen in the future?
Again, this is something everyone wants to focus on and talk about and obsess over. And that's great, because that means people are putting me in the conversation with her name, which is great. That's a huge honor for me. And I've already said it a million times. The biggest compliment I can give to Amanda is to tell her that I do want to fight her someday, because she's the greatest. She's what I'm chasing. She's a great champion in the cage, outside of the cage. I respect her so much, and it's not like it's just a personal thing. I'll fight whoever I have to fight in order to be the greatest. It's not I want Amanda. I must fight Amanda. That's not how I feel at all. I know that the whole world feels like that. And I do hope that if we ever share the cage, it'll be done in a really respectful, awesome manner.
How much work do you need to fight Amanda? How many more fights? How much more training?
I have 3 more fights on my contract. I'm in the gym every day. I don't take breaks. I don't stop. I'm getting better every day, piece by piece, little by little. I'm not even in the UFC. Can we not do this? Let's just let me fight in the PFL, win $1 million.
You could be next year, though.
And go. We'll see what happens from there.
Have you ever sparred in the gym with her?
Yes, we sparred my second day training at American Top Team.
How did it go?
Not great.
You literally second day, brand new to the sport.
Literally, I had never had a fight.
Okay, so it doesn't matter. Right.
And I was like, yeah, let's spar.
As part of that post-fight interview, you said that there were YouTuber idiots out there, that's the quote, who, something like, who think they can fight Jake Paul, who happened to, only hours before you fought, have this big incident with Floyd Mayweather where he snatches Floyd's hat and there's a whole melee. It seems like you're not happy that these YouTubers, especially namely Jake Paul, is involved in the sport in combat sports, boxing, MMA.
It's not that I have a super big opinion on him, because I really don't I'm indifferent to the whole thing. I just listen. Boxing and fighting are 2 very different things. If you want to say you're the toughest fighter in the world or the best fighter in the world, it's I think who said it? Maybe it was Eddie Alvarez. Maybe he said, if you want to find out who the best basketball player in the world is, you don't go have a three-pointer contest. Right. You don't go have a foul shot contest or whatever it's called. Right. You go play one-on-one. Yeah. If you want to find out who the best fighter in the world is, you don't go have a boxing match. Right. You go get in a cage.
Do you want to fight Jake Paul?
What?
Do you want to fight Jake Paul?
No. I'm not going that guy the time of day? Like,
Was that a bad question?
Yeah, this is such a
No,
stupid
because
question.
no, but let me explain why it's not a stupid question. Because Dana White talked about Amanda Nunes fighting Jake Paul, and
oh my God, I would love to see that. I'd pay so much money to see that.
And that's why I asked. I thought when you made that comment that maybe you were suggesting that you would kick his ass if he wanted to get a little taste of what happens in the cage.
I mean, I totally would. Like, I have no problem. Big trees fall hard. Like, I have no problem taking him down and beating the crap out of him. But it's not like which is what is going to be the title of whatever story you run. I already know.
You say that every time.
Well, that's because that is what it's going to be.
You're usually right, but
I'm always right about this.
Unless you say something
TMZ.
Crazier.
I'm going to say something crazier is, no, it's just not worth my time or energy. Like, I'm not like a clout chaser. I'm not trying to be famous or rich or whatever. Like, I'm just trying to be the best. And that does not, beating Jake Paul up does not make me the best. It just makes me probably really rich and really famous, which is cool, but.
He was a high school wrestler, you know.
Ooh. Tough guy. That's intimidating.